guys, my name is Ace, now let's get back to business. Here we are, guys, with some of the Outer Worlds, guys, and we're covering a different type of side missions here. We're going to be covering a companion quest, and this companion quest is by a guy named Vicar Max, which you meet in Edgewater. He's located right here in the church area. So if you're in Edgewater, you know, you're out here. He's located right here, which is the only church inside of this place. So when you come in here, he talks to you about a heretical book that he wants you to find, and the last location he gives you is from a past book collector. And the location he gives you of the book collector that may have last had it is over here, which is not too far. It's just between the Emerald Vale Community Center and the and Edgewater. So we're gonna head over there now. Alright, that's done. Got a ringleader too. He's down. Alright, and that is the end of that. You guys can come over here. There's a whole bunch of bodies, guys, to loot. You know, it's on the floor. You guys can also go in here and loot what's also in there. We're just gonna go ahead and go, and also there's a space upstairs too. When you come up here on the left side, you guys can also find more loot over there. So what we're looking for is located here. The collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but Scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them away in a cave over by the river. So this cave is actually a pretty interesting place. Unless you really honestly search through this planet, it's actually in a literally in a little underground area, which we're gonna head to over now. So we're gonna fast travel over here, and I'll show you guys where it is. Alrighty, guys, so as you guys fast travel back to the geothermal plant, the cave entrance is actually right down over here. So yeah, it's not too far, like I said, from the geothermal plant, as long as you have that place unlocked. You are going to find a few enemies down here. I don't believe you're going to find too much. You should be able to clear things off with a pistol. So there are a few enemies that are above that your radar may show, but they're actually obviously not in here. They're above you in the area. So there are mines that cover this area, so you do need to be mindful about that. So alright, yeah, so there's the mines, and I don't believe, yeah, so there we go. I think we got all of them. Alrighty, guys, so when you guys come over here, you guys pick this lock, you guys should find the journal. And then the journal, now that you've retrieved the journal, you also can get a shot cannon from here too. A heavy weapon. So now, as soon as you get that, you can head back to Vicar.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow. I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter?
By the two of you, if at this point you guys have done... If you guys let the deserters come back to the camp, that's basically what he's talking about right now. So, let's see. Seemed like a better choice. The deserters are moving back, even Adelaide. Yep.
I am somewhat taken aback by that, given the heat between her and Mr. Thompson. What deal did you strike with her, I wonder?
So, I never... I have a second playthrough that I go through this, and I'm playing somewhat of a different character on. But when it came to this, I really did want to tell him that Adelaide's digging up corpses to improve the soil, etc. I completely just didn't comment on that at all, and I was just like, "Hey, I've got your book." So
this is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it. You wanted it for yourself, which he did. He did want it for himself.
Well, yes.
Which he?
But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
Bullshit.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing.
And this is where I started hating him.
All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
So you found his book, but it was in French, and now since he's like, well, what the F, he's kind of like, I never liked this place to begin with. It's some backwater place, you know, etc. At least you still have your mission. What do you think the book held secrets? There has to be some type of cosmic. I'm gonna go with the positive option.
As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
And that's when he offers, and then you say, hey, what's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
So, hacking computers and also speech is obviously going to be some of the perks or things that he can offer more than your other companions can. So then after that, you say, sounds good, let's go.
Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this. It is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain.
And that's basically that. That's how you end up with Vicar Max in your party, and also how you complete the quest. The illustrated manual. Now, Vicar he starts off with a telescoping staff and also the sawed-off shotgun, which is actually better than most of the ones that I actually have, which is actually kind of cool. So yeah, so it's pretty lit. So alrighty, guys, that's how you guys cover this mission, guys, and also how you get Vicar as your companion. Alrighty, guys. Again, guys, if you guys want to watch any of the other videos, or if you guys want to watch any of the new upcoming ones, make sure you guys subscribe. And also, the link to the playlist is also in the description below, guys. And also any social media or anything like that. If you guys want me to do any other games, or you guys maybe want me to cover other different side missions that may have not been covered, maybe I can put those as a priority compared to these ones, then just give me a heads up. Alrighty, guys. Again, guys, my name is Ace, and we're out. See you guys!